Like you said, I was a local artist. Am just not really doing much with it now.
Same.
Yeah. And so I met these two people who were on the surface very nice, and they're like, we want to manage you and like get you shows and stuff like that, and they just ended up kind of screwing us over.
Screwing you over how?
So basically it started off with, they're like, okay, we're gonna get you a show at this I can't remember what it was. It was like just like a bar, and they're like, we need you to like set up a set for like a half hour or whatever, and then tickets are gonna be like $20. I was like, whoa. $20 for a ticket to someone's show who no one fucking knows about, that's pricey. And so I was like, okay. So me and this other girl, Ash, both of us were doing this, and she even said, she's like, okay, yeah, the price of it seems a little bit much. And so she asked them, can we get a price, like breakdown of everything? And they got so insulted.
Right.
And
so you wanted to see where the money's going.
Yeah, we wanted to see, especially because what we were getting was like a portion of the cut.
Obviously, yeah.
Obviously. But I was like, okay, yeah.
But it's like, wait, this doesn't seem right.
Yeah, it just didn't add up.
Right.
And so, because like out of a $20 ticket, I think we were getting like $7.
Right.
Which, okay, that's fine. But we were also wondering,
where's the 13?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And especially because they were constantly telling us, oh yeah, we got a great deal on this, we got a great deal on this, and I know
where's this
person.
Great deal?
Yeah, and I was like, okay. And especially because I knew people who were doing live shows every weekend that like were charging much less. And I was like, this doesn't really add up to me. And so we questioned them. They got super insulted and just completely like did not answer us first off, and then just got mad at us and started talking shit about each other to each other.
Okay.
And we're like, okay, this is really sketchy.
So
and
you
then,
like started a civil war amongst the producers or whatever.
Kind of, in a way.
The scumbags.
Yeah. And after that, I'm losing my train of thought, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
But after that, like, I started doing shows with other people, and like one of them, he's a really good local artist. His name's Bobby Scrode, and he's honestly amazing. He's putting out his second album right now.
Okay.
And he got me to play at one of his shows, and he, like, the tickets, if I remember correctly, were like $5. And honestly,
and he's getting 4 of it.
And there was also like 4 artists on the roster.
Right.
So like,
they all somehow get paid.
Yeah. We all got paid, and we all, like, it was such a great show. It was so much fun. And there was, like, it was, the experience in comparison to the other shows that I had done with them were just, like, night and day.
Right.
And I was like, okay, so this is what it's supposed to be like.
Okay.
Got it. And so, working with those people were just, yeah. Like, and like I said earlier, like, when we were talking about them, like, they wouldn't even get my name right. They're like...
That's never good.
Also, my favorite was we did a show, and there was like reserved seating for certain people.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like, so for each person, whoever you were bringing had to sit at that table. My table, they spelt my name wrong.
Okay.
I was like, guys.
Nice. You had one job.
And like, when they, one of my favorites, when they introduced me to go up to sing, they're like, Kaila Dollarminti? Yeah, no. Kaila Dollarmente, that's how you say my name. It's not that hard, especially because I've told them about 12 times how to say it. And so, yeah, it was just a bit of a shit show with them.
Well, I can tell you this, like, that definitely does happen at the very highest of levels, too.
Oh, yeah.
It is always because of, incompetency, but it still happens all the way up.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately.
And it's, it is unfortunate.
Yeah.
But, like, it's just, and they would constantly be like, you need to respect us because we're doing you this favor to to get your name out there. And we're like,
right.
We could do this on our own and it would be much cheaper and less of a hassle. So, sorry. But I stopped doing shows with them, and I actually started enjoying it more.
So you're like doing you're just doing independent gigs now, or what's the deal now?
I was, and then COVID hit.
So you've been doing nothing since
Yeah,
like,
pretty much.
over a
Like,
year ago?
I have been writing. That's the most that I've been doing.
Writing, but not producing, putting anything out?
Not really.
Why not?
Because it costs money. And
Costs money like to go to a studio?
Yeah.
But you're not like recording any of these songs on your own? Like you don't have like a home studio-ish?
Kind of. But
Okay.
I'm not the greatest at producing myself.
Yeah, no, I know it's hard.
Yeah, it's a tough thing to do. But like, I mean, I've done like acoustic recordings of things, but that's about as far as it goes. Like I use my professional mic. Good lord. I use my like professional mic at home and stuff like that, and I do record every once in a while. But like, I've been in school this last year as well.
Right.
So like,
that also makes things hard.
Yeah.
No, I know.
It's a
My
little
brother is
time-consuming.
very much like you, so writes a bunch of stuff and is not the best at producing it and has to deal with school and all that stuff put together means not a whole lot of production. But I am pushing him. I keep like, hey, you know, I make him feel bad to make him do good, you know? It's not working, but you know, I'll keep trying. So yeah, no, you gotta keep pushing. Even like when the shades like this actually like it might seem like a way to like kill the music industry, the whole COVID thing, but at the same time, like this could be an opportunity to like sit down and really hammer down on some things that you didn't have time for before, right?
no, I agree.
Yeah. So you gotta get writing and get busy doing.
Yeah, I can't remember who it was that I was talking to, but they were asking me, they're like, so how many songs do you have written? I was like, fully or half?
No. See, again, like my brother probably is in the hundreds of songs, all as he says at 80%. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, and then he plays them, and I'm like I would be able to listen to this today, and I wouldn't. And he's like, no, like it's missing so and so. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? Just put it out there.
Yeah.
And yeah, like
That's the thing.
I think part of it is like I don't know how much of a perfectionist you are. But I think part of it is that, like, you're always going to want to do better.
Yeah.
But you have to realize that that's a game you're not going to win. It's just there is no perfect song. It doesn't exist. So if you're going to try to, like, reach it, you're just, like, trolling yourself. So,
in a sense, yeah.
Yeah, no, like, the best thing to do is put out the content. The best thing I've told him, I'm like, the best thing you can do is improve over time. If you look at an artist now, you want them to be better than they were when they were 20, when they're putting stuff out, right?
Yeah, definitely.
But that doesn't stop you from listening to the music that they made when they were 20. You definitely go back and listen to the stuff they made when they were very young. It might not be as good, it might not be as well produced, but it's still special to you.
Yeah.
So for you to sit down and be like, no, the song I'm putting out today needs to be perfect, otherwise I suck, that's like a terrible mindset. But you know, you're an artist. I'm not gonna tell you to put out shit and that you don't like, but
Yeah.
I've heard your shit and it sounds great. So
And you know what's funny? I fucking hate that song.
I know you told me, which is weird, but
I don't actually hate the song itself. I hate how it was produced.
Yeah.
And like, that's on me mostly because.
so
like,
you said that it was meddled with against your will, right?
Kind of. It was
Yeah.
more of a situation where I was not headstrong
with
enough to actually speak my mind and be like, okay, I don't actually like how this is being produced, and like I more was trusting the producer because this was the first time I've been in a studio,
Right.
and so going into the situation I was like, okay, like looking back now I'm like, okay, I should have spoken up a lot more than I did, but I was nervous, and naturally I'm not exactly the most headstrong person, so.
Right. But hey, you learn stuff over time, right?
Oh yeah,
You know,
definitely.
I should have turned on this RideLight. I think it turns out a little bit better when people are in the front. I don't know. Now you can probably see me crying. You probably see me the whole time. Yeah, no, I'm not actually sad. I'm just like, I've had this like mint in my mouth the whole time, and it's just like coming up into the mask. And I've never done this before, and it just won't stop. It's just like
I've
pouring
done that
out. I'm like, poor Kaila probably thinks we're gonna die. This guy's like picking me up after a breakup or something, or he's gonna ram into a wall. No, it's just the mint, folks.
I noticed that you were, and I was like, I don't know if I want to say something, or like I'm like,
Why is
was
this
like
guy just
suddenly
gushing
ask you if you're
tears?
okay, and I was like, oh.
You alright, man? Yeah, no, we're good.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, so where do you want to go from here? Do you want to talk a little bit more about the music industry? Do you want to show us some more of your talents? It's up to you. It is your episode.
I don't know. You're giving me too much power here.
The power is all in your hands. I hate it when people try to give me the power. 'Cause
This is your channel, though.
I know, they say that. One time, like, not too long, last week, this guy tries to, like, turn it back on me, and he's like, yeah, he starts asking about why I broke up with my ex-girlfriend. I'm like, dude, come on. Like, he was going in deep, too, like, just asking all the tough questions.
Jeez.
And I was rolling with the punches, which was maybe a mistake. But,
yeah, that's a little personal.
oh, yeah, you got really personal. But he was good. He was good at picking.
Oh, God.
But, anyway. My channel, your episode. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I don't know where to go from here. I guess, yeah, like I said, I've just been writing and stuff like that. And like you were saying, like how your brother has like so many songs that are started but not finished. Like, someone asked me that, they're like, how many do you have finished? I was like, 5.
Yeah, he has 0. So
I mean,
yeah, it's quite depressing.
And to be fair, like, the ones that are finished, I mean by the standard of like just writing.
I have an idea.
Like,
I'm gonna be a mediator here, and I'm gonna create 2 local stars.
Okay.
I'm gonna take all your songs. I'm gonna give it to him. I'm gonna give all his songs to you, and you guys are gonna finish each other's songs. You're gonna release them.
Just start a collab. It's fine.
That would fix it, right? Like, you would have hundreds of songs come out overnight.
I mean, that's fair.
The 2 artists are just not willing to put out.
And it's funny too because I used to post weekly on YouTube, not my own stuff, but like covers.
Right.
And I don't even do that anymore. Like, I don't even have an answer as to why. I stopped doing it, and then I don't know.
No, you always gotta post more. You've seen the shit I post. Some of it is like absolute crap. If you look, there's a fucking video on my TikTok somewhere of literal fucking June bugs on a gas station. So Content. Yup. Put it out there. It's very rare, folks, that someone's gonna see some shit on your channel and click unsubscribe. And if they do, fuck them. So,
Fair.
yeah, they should have left long ago.
You're like, this is what you signed up for.
Yup, you signed up for whatever shit I feel like putting up there. So,
I know, I've been told by many people, just keep posting.
yeah, you gotta keep posting. Yeah, posting is like the #1 thing. Today I felt bad about, like, you know how I've had audio problems, yourself included, on the channel. And today I'm like, you know, this video is like, alright, I like the content in this video. This guy is a really nice guy. He gives me some interesting stuff, but the audio sounds like shit.
Yeah.
So I can either not post this, or post this, and whoever sees it, and they can, like, run dislikes on it if they really feel like they want to. And I did. It felt good, you know?
I know that feeling. Like, there was a couple videos that I have on my channel where I did not expect them to do well. And then, like, I stepped away from my channel for a while. And then I just happened to look at it again. And I looked at the views. And one of them was, like, 1K views. And I was like, huh?
How did that happen?
I was like, okay, that was one that I posted reluctantly because I was like,
you never know. You never know the ones that just randomly take off. The ones that you're like, I'm not gonna post this, and then you put it. Yep.
Oh my
Things
God.
happen.
I just remember seeing that and going, you're kidding.
You know, it's hard to go wrong with posting something. You know?
That's true.
But here's what I'm gonna tell you now, though. The best way to, like, force someone to post content is to force content. So, like, you should sing. Like now.
Okay, like
Yeah.
what? Like what?
Like, whatever you said was wrong with the songs that you didn't like, do what would be right.
Okay.
If Kaila were to come out in the ultimate, you know, Kaila bit for the next bit.
I don't know. I don't know. Like,
Now's the time to find out, Kaila.
great.
Now is the time to find out.
No pressure.
All the pressure.
Okay.
Of all the little clubs and bars and whatever that you've been playing at with, you know, however many people sitting in front of you, this video is going to be seen by millions one day. So,
Again.
just
no pressure.
envision them in front of you right now and all the pressure coming your way.
Just saying that does not help.
I'm not trying to help you. I'm trying to prep you.
Great.
You're a aspiring local artist. I want you to succeed.
Okay.
So we got to put you through the gauntlet.
Okay.
And we're gonna be pulling up real soon, so it's gonna get real quiet. It's gonna be just you.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I don't know. What kind of song should I sing?
You're asking me?
Yeah. I don't know.
Do you want me to play a song for you to sing? I don't think you want to sing My Library. That wouldn't go well.
You seem to have a very vast.
Yeah, definitely. You've just been seeing sneak previews.
Okay, I'm actually just gonna like go through my playlist.
Go through
and
your
see
playlist.
If I can find something. I guess I could do like the first song I ever sang on YouTube.
Sure.
Hold
Sure.
on,
We'll plug it in here somewhere as well.
Yeah.
Go like her and subscribe on her channel too. Be nice.
Oh, thanks. Looking at the lyrics because I don't remember them.
Oh, come on.
Okay, give me a break, okay? Do you know the song Crazy by Gnarls Barkley?
No, I don't.
Okay. This is one of my favorite songs.
Okay.
God. Why am I nervous? What the hell? Okay.
Just relax.
Yeah, that's not
Relax.
something I'm good at.
It's only millions watching later on in the future when you're
Yes.
old.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
We might even be dead by the time this thing is popular, so don't even worry about it.
Great. I mean, that really puts it into perspective.
Right? Like, what do you care if the comment section is saying shit about you after you've died?
Fair.
Right?
Okay. I feel like you're like, come on, let's go.
Do you do this on stage too,
No,
Kaila?
I don't. I really
Okay.
don't. Because like once I actually get
That
to
makes
the
me
point
feel
where I'm
good,
there-
actually. It makes me feel great. You know why?
Why?
Because it makes me feel like my show is now like that much more legitimate. You know, you now have stage fright as a professional artist. You have stage
Professional,
fright on the
okay.
RideLight. Oh my God, yes, yes. All right. Now I'm hyped. I might start singing after you. Go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
Okay. I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your most time let go in so much space. When you're up there without care, yeah, I was out of time. But it wasn't because I didn't know enough. I just knew too much. That make me crazy. That make me crazy. That make me crazy. Possibly. There. I sang. I love how slow you're going.
Very nice. Very nice. Are we at the right place, by the way?
No, we're not.
Next one?
2 down.
2 down. All right.